Hi everyone, I have a bunch of secondhand nendos that I'm going to try to do quick box openings for, and today I am doing number 436 Super Sonico working set, and I have a little head on top to be my little helper. I plan to break up Sonico's set and use this head for it, and I will explain her in just a minute, so we'll set her aside. I just want to say I got this from bai.jp through, well, I got it from Yahoo Japan through bai.jp. It is a proxy website that you can shop all kinds of Japanese websites on, and I got like 6 or 7 nendos in my last order, and the thing about it is they're very inexpensive and almost 100% authentic. Sometimes I do come across some, bad recast or whatever you want to call it. But this is brand new. I mean, it still has this tape seal at both the top and bottom, and relatively inexpensive. I don't think I pay really more than like retail on any nendo. I've never paid a lot for any nendo off of Yahoo Japan, because I don't know, maybe because they're more readily available in Japan, that people just tend to resell them for retail or less, and most of the time I do get them for less than retail, even when they are older nendos like this. So I'm not necessarily going to go over the box in detail. I'll just flip it around really quick so you can kind of see, but I actually just want to get her out and take a look at her. So in the bottom of the box we have the instructions right away. And actually, because this is an older one, it's kind of interesting to see the base plate is here, and it actually helps pull out the whole figure. Usually that's at the back now, behind the pieces. It was taped in though. Actually, no, it just pulled out. There was no tape, so that's kind of cool. Why did they get rid of that design? That was very easy to pull out, and it's right there. So here's her pieces. It's Sonico as a maid, and she has 6 arm sets, a little headband, and then like her little headphone set. And the cool, and she also has a little like serving tray, because she's a maid and she's serving, I don't know, it looks like coffee, because there's like a little teacup and a tea kettle. Maybe it's tea. The cool thing about this nendo is that she has 2 full bodies. You don't often get that with most nendos. And even though this, it's probably supposed to be undergarments, like underwear and a bra, but I'm going to treat it as a bikini. It's summertime, and I think she'll be fine. Sonico's totally cool with being in a bikini, because I want to use her body for this little head. And I'll get to that in a second. So let's open her up and see how these pieces look. And it's just so interesting to see how they've changed the way they package things. So nowadays, with the newest nendos that I've gotten, there's like several pieces of plastic in between all the joints. And this one big wrap, and she's done. Oh wait, I take it back. There is one at her hips, like between her waist and like the dress that she's wearing. Oh, so I popped off a leg. It actually pulled off. I probably didn't have to like actually try to get that separated, but let's see if I can push her waist back in and put this leg back in really quick. So the maid body that I want to use this for, or that I want to kind of steal from her, let's see if I can get this off. Usually they send a spare neck joint. Oh, there's one on that body too. Let me just pop this off, see if I can get this off of here. So Sonico is going to keep her, swimsuit body, or her undergarment body. I wonder what kind of work she does as a maid to end up in her undergarments, but I've never seen the series, so I don't know. The swimsuit body does still have a post in the back so that she can stand on the base. Because I'm not sure she would stand on her own, because you know how nendos are always top heavy. But she does have kind of flat feet, so it almost looks like it could balance But it doesn't. She doesn't stand on her own. So this is what Sonico's going to stay like for me. She's just going to stay in this little undergarment set. And her maid set is going to be used for this other little head I have over here with the blue hair. Oh, I'm going to have to get a neck connector joint too. Darn it. I thought I could just pop this on. Well, I'll still show you guys how it looks. So, here's Sonico's maid body. She has 3 sets of arms. There's one with like the hands just down at the side like that. And then we have a set of hands that would look like, if you put them to the side of her body, they would be holding out like a tray, like the tray that she has, like holding it ahead of her, maybe. Because the hands don't look like they can grip anything though. And then there is, or maybe that would be like up above her head like this, if she's like listening to her headphones, maybe. And then she also has bent arms, and then these hands, definitely you can turn them so that they're flat, and then that would hold the little tray of the tea and the cup on it. Actually, the tray has like a little notch in it, or like a little post on the bottom, if you can see that little white dot there. That must connect to one of the hands. Let me see if it does. Yep. So on this hand, there is a tiny little hole there, if you can see it. And then you just drop the tray in, and then there, it sticks, so it won't fall off when she's carrying the tray of tea and coffee. So even though I don't have a neck connector, I'm just going to show you guys my impression for this. So this Nendo, I have no idea who the face is. I want to say it's a blue-eyed girl. It might be Jeanne d'Arc. I don't know. One of her versions. I think she has multiple. But I got the blue hair recently from Nendoroid number 395. I've been wanting her as a whole set because she's so adorable. I forget her name, but she's from Data Live, I think, and she has like a green kind of hooded dress with like green bunny ears, and she has like a little white bunny puppet. But I got her hair separate as just a standalone piece because I want this maid outfit. I'm gonna have to paint it navy blue, and I might have to readjust where the like white part comes up on the chest piece here, because obviously Sonico has big old boobs, and this character that I'm going for doesn't necessarily have as big of boobs as this. But I wanted to make Yuzuki from Chobits. So the hair is perfect color, I think. And in the front, the little like curly pieces are also perfect. The back does not have her long braid. I would have to craft something for that. And I'm going to have to paint her maid outfits navy blue, because in Chobits, Yuzuki she wears her maid outfit pretty much 100% of the time. But her dress is not black, it's navy blue. But the white parts are fair and accurate. Oops, there goes an arm. So all these pieces that are made pieces of Sonico's, I'm going to leave as pieces for Yuzuki to wear. And let me just set that there. Oops. I obviously need to use the stand a little bit more, but a lot of my Nendos go standless. So this is Sonico's headpiece that kind of connects to her headphones, but I think it's like almost like a headband. So even though it has like these funky side pieces, like where they would rest over her headphone, I think I might just trim them off or something, because this is perfect too. This will be perfect because Yuzuki has like a little headdress like that. So there. Doesn't that look like Yuzuki? I really think it does. I have a ton of faceplates, spare random ones that I have, and I'll just have to look for a few more blue-eyed ones because Yuzuki has blue eyes, and I'm pretty pleased with this. Sonico is so cool that she has 2 bodies, so I can use her, cutie bikini one for her, and then I can use this one for my Yuzuki. And I'm still, you know, have a dream of making more Chobits. Certainly, of course, Chi and Freya, Nendos. Maybe someday, Good Smile Company will work with Clamp some more and get more beyond their Cardcaptor Sakura characters. But I'm pretty pleased with this because this isn't a lot of work. This is just the right hair and really the right body. I mean, there's tons of blue-eyed ones that would suffice. And I just have to make her braid at the back, and she'll be pretty much done. So that's really cool. I'm going to be doing a few more Nendo openings, hopefully in the next few days or so, because I have a bunch that I need to do that are all secondhand. So thank you so much for watching, and keep enjoying those Nendos.